Hey everyone, Sean here, and today what I want to talk to you about is how you are marketing your services, and in particular, the language and the perspective that you're using. Now, the reason why I feel like this is so important is because I see this often done incorrectly or suboptimally. What I mean by that is I often see firms describing their services from their perspective, not their client's perspective. Now, this is a key difference because your client is not necessarily thinking about your services in the same way that you are, as in they're thinking probably more along the lines of trying to achieve a successful outcome versus you might be phrasing what it is that you do in a more technical way or related to the output that you're expecting to produce. You really want to line that up as best as possible because your clients, what's top of mind for them, may not be in the description for your services the way you're describing them today. Give you kind of an example here. So, if we're thinking through this from the perspective of services you might be currently offering at your firm related to generating financial reports, for example, you might be describing those as you're going to generate comprehensive financial reports for your client versus your client. What they're probably thinking if they have a small to medium sized business is they want to know how well their business is performing. So, if instead you described that service as we're going to ensure that you know how well your business is performing and whether or not your business has healthy margins. That's a very different way to describe that service that will more than likely get your client much more excited about that service than how you might be describing it today, which is more technical in nature and how another firm might describe it. So you really want to take your services and you want to position them from the perspective of the successful outcome that the client is trying to achieve, as opposed to describing them more technically in nature, because your clients more than likely don't really care how you're going to ultimately do it. What they care is exactly what you're going to do and what type of value it's going to provide for them. So I want to thank you for engaging my content. I hope that you found it valuable. And if you'd like to know more at your firm about how you can boost your firm's profitability without needing to hire, I'd recommend you sign up for my free 5-day email course called Bottleneck Buster. You can sign up for that course at bottleneckbuster.com.